What an exhausting journey. I didn't even have time to collect my medical bag, and you haven't said a word for hours.
I have been thinking.
What is this place?
A mill.
I can see that, but what are we going to do here?
It'll be more interesting to see what you are going to do.
I won't bend to your will anymore, Holmes. You have gone too far.
Shh, Watson, not so loud.
Why? Does somebody live here?
Yes, 3 men. Take out your revolver and try to keep them below while I search upstairs.
Are they dangerous?
They would kill us if they could. I'm going up there. Take care of them and make sure that they do not leave the ground floor.
Holmes, wait!
Kto tam?
This poor man is mute.
Ничего не понимаю.
Ah, you're deaf. This man is seriously injured, and the wound is infected.
Ничего.
Kto tam?
This poor devil has lost his sight.
Kto tam?
This
Ничего.
this man is... The Times. It's a London newspaper. Stop playing games. You were reading the Times. You understand me perfectly well.
So, you found us.
What do they want, Alieco?
Have you come to finish off your sordid work?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't even know why you're here, do you? You're just a pawn who serves and obeys.
And you? Why are you here?
To escape from the enemies of freedom. My brothers and I are at war.
Against whom?
Against order, liberticides, the ruling classes, and those who exploit the people. Against the torturers responsible for our misfortunes. Against you and others like you.
I'm not at war against anyone.
Then why are you pointing your gun at us? Get out!
I cannot.
That's what I mean. You're nothing but a pawn. We've nothing more to say to you.
Don't move from here.
Petrol for the lamps. A strong rope made of hemp. Good quality. All the lamps are out of order. This wall does not seem to be very solid. It is not made of brick. That is just a coating. This wall sounds hollow. This piece of iron juts out from the wall. These bags are old and half empty. Nothing interesting. These boards crack under my weight. Interesting. These bags, these full sacks seem to be the only ones left untouched by the mice, unless they were filled only recently. Here is a fine range of suits. Most of them are uniforms, but judging by their quality, I would say that they are disguises. This chest is strange. Its decoration would indicate that its origin was in show business. Let's see. A magician's costume. Poor bird. Who knows what has happened to his master? Ideal for a magic trick. Nothing interesting. Magician's equipment. Perhaps we will find something useful here. Nothing interesting. A good luck charm? What was Mr. Ferguson doing here? This mill is hardly the ideal place to hold magic shows. A master key, a useful item to help a magician play the king of escape. Sacks of flour, mouldy and half-eaten by rats. This millstone seems to be in good condition. Dark traces. It must be blood. Someone was tied to the millstone's axle. They must have remained there for a long time. There should be a cog here. There should be a cog here. The flour is spread out over the floor. The sack is empty. Very good. An information card. Interesting. A cog. The flour is spread out over the floor. The sack is empty. Very good. A cog. Safe conducts in case of crisis. Passports for high-ranking civil servants. None of them with names on them, obviously. Strange. This opening has been boarded up, but I'm sure that I didn't see it in the attic. Watson seems to be in control of the situation. Excellent. That could be used as a weapon in a necessity. A tool shed. That could be useful. The blade of this spade seems very solid. Perfect. Perfect. There is an iron bar in this wall. Very good. The false wall's framework is held in place by an iron bar across it. These boards have been broken and hastily repaired. Of course, a secret hiding place which contains a real arsenal. This chain is several yards long. A Gatling machine gun, a real war weapon. New pistols. Boxes of weapons. There, the rope is in place. Perfect. The second cog is missing. Perhaps it is somewhere on the ground floor. Watson! Watson!
Have you almost finished?
I need to get the millstone working again, but it seems there is a gear missing from the mechanism.
I look on the ground floor. Perhaps it's down there.
Yes, be quick. We shouldn't hang around here. All I can do now is wait for Watson.
I don't know what's going on up there, but this flower has given me an idea. A large, strong paintbrush. This chest is very heavy and locked shut via a keypad. Without the combination, it'll be impossible to open it. Three buttons, greasier than the others, hold the flower. Mechanical time switches. Rolls of fuse wire. I found the timer belonging to an explosive device. You are terrorists, aren't you?
The oppressive forces won't agree to civilized discussion. Propaganda by the deed is the only thing they hear.
You are murderers.
We are first and foremost free men, freed from the moralistic constraints of a system that exploits everyone. Contrary to you, a poor little sheep, lost without his flock.
Alieco, tell him that we won't go back there.
My brother speaks with the wisdom of a free man. If you've come here to kill us, do so, but we will never follow you. We were fooled once. There won't be a second time.
You are mistaken about me. I'm not a killer.
Then you are even more of a fool than I thought. You don't even know why you are here. I pity you. You are even blinder than me.
Are you responsible for blowing up a judge's house in London?
Justice and its representatives are the double dealers in this country. Judge Beckett was one of the cogs.
Thank God that it wasn't.
We made the bomb, but we weren't the ones who put it into place. The one who ordered it placed it himself.
Who?
Ja nie mogu bullshit petakuju bol.
Let us look at my brother's wounds. He's suffering.
No, don't move. I am a doctor. I'll do it. If only I had time to bring my medical bag.
Take this key. It opens the medicine cupboard. If you really are a doctor, you can help my brother.
Hydrogen peroxide, commonly known as bleach. There's not much left. This will be useful. Vodka. There's only a drop left. These bandages should halt the infection.
Thank you.
The person who ordered the bomb, who is he?
You are not part of his organization?
What organization?
The one he leads. The one that is responsible for the state we are in. The one that tortured us.
Why were you tortured?
So that we should keep quiet.
I understand. The head of a criminal organization ordered an explosive device which he then placed at Judge Beckett's house. Once the attack came off, he had you tortured to ensure that you wouldn't talk.
Yes.
And why Judge Beckett?
He was in possession of certain evidence against him.
But who, for the love of God?
Giving you his name would be signing our death warrant.
Does either one of you know where the missing cogs are?
Well, I think there's one under the woodpile near the fireplace.
A gear. I must warn Holmes. There.
Thank you, Watson. There should be a cog here. There should be... Perfect. The mill is still not working, yet everything is in place here. Watson, this millstone still doesn't work. See if you can find something from your level.
A gear. What was that noise?
Everything's all right. Let us see what this wall is hiding. A body. I knew it. The magician was walled up here. I have everything I need. Now it is time to destroy this place. Perfect.
What's that smell? I can smell oil.
Holmes, what are you doing up there?
Sherlock Holmes is here? No,
I'm not staying
nor
here.
am I. Help me out of here.
Don't move.
You think you can stop us? Sherlock Holmes is a dangerous man. I'm not hanging around here waiting to be killed by him.
Don't be ridiculous. What are you talking about?
You don't know what he's capable of. Whatever are you doing, Doctor? Give me that gun. Where is Mr. Holmes? You had better remain here for the moment.
Am I under arrest?
No, Doctor, of course not.
Come in, Inspector.
My wife did enjoy reading that last story of yours in the Strand, Doctor. That was a proper adventure. Do you think you might write about this case someday? I'd like to see it.
Oh, well now, I don't know. But that is very gratifying, and I'm glad to hear that your wife enjoys my writing, Constable. My goodness, what on earth was that? Inspector Baines is dead.
The watermill is burning!